Hi and welcome to Robins. In this film I'm going to talk you through the features of our double dreamer, which is in our adventure range. You can see here that the double dreamer is a large family tunnel design tent, and with it being in our adventure range you'll find that the fly sheet that we use on here is our Hydrotex 5000. So it's a polyester material which has been PU coated on the inside. It has fully taped seams and a hydrostatic head of 5000mm. All the poles that we use on here are T6 alloy poles, so they're nice and lightweight but they're very strong. You'll see here that we colour code all of the poles throughout the tent just to ensure that when it comes to pitching you're going to get the right pole through the right sleeve. And then you'll also notice just here that we have some ventilation pockets. There's a couple on the front and you'll find that there's more ventilation on the back as well. Nice feature of this tent here is you can see that we have this rain safe door on the side, which just gives you a sheltered area to enter the tent when it's raining. We use our Robins red guy lines on here, which have the reflective points throughout them, so when you've got your head torch on you should be able to see these very clearly. You'll also notice on here that we use the clam cleat guy runners, so very simple to adjust, and then when we tighten up the guy lines it will self-lock into place. Another nice feature of these guy lines is they're part of our storm guard system, which is where the guy lines are attached onto these pieces of material here. And when we take the guy line and wrap it around the pole, and just make sure that the material is wrapped around the pole like so, and then we just need to clip on using these the twist clip hooks here. And when we guy out this line here, you'll see that what that's doing is pulling the fly sheet against the frame of the tent and keeping it far more stable. Coming around the front we can see that we have the mud valances around here just to encourage water to run down the tent and away from your living space. One thing that's very obvious in this tent is just how much space there is. I can walk in quite easily into this tent. I'm 195 centimetres tall and I can stand up fully inside here. That's accentuated certainly by all these large windows all the way around, letting lots of light into the tent and increasing the overall sense of space. Certainly a very versatile tent, as we have this large front door. We've already shown you the side door with the rain safe door, and there's another door on this side too. The front door and the side door, they have mesh panelling on there, so they have mosquito nets. And then also the windows all the way around here all have their own individual curtains that you can see just toggled up at the moment, and they can be dropped down for a little bit more privacy. The ground sheet that we use in here is a detachable bathtub style ground sheet, and it runs the full length of the tent, so it does go under the bedrooms as well. As I say, it's a polyethylene material, so it's really tough, and it's got a hydrostatic head of 10,000mm, and it's bathtub in style, so it is coming up at the edges, just giving you a little bit more protection from the elements. Towards the back of the tent is where you'll find our sleeping compartments, and this tent can sleep up to 5 people. We can split the bedrooms using this sheet of material that's in between here, but if you want to, you can unzip that and just have it as one large compartment. You can see across the back here that we have some mesh ventilation which corresponds to outside ventilation on the tent, and at the top here we have the blackout material just to enable you to have a good sleep. The doors of the tents also have mosquito nets on each side, and then we have some mesh storage pockets on the outside and on the inside as well. A real nice feature of these bedrooms is that if you only want one half of the bedrooms up, that's fine because they're universal bedrooms, so we can simply unclip at the top, and if we did that all the way around here and just took these zips here and started to undo them, then we could actually drop that down completely, roll it away, leaving yourself with one bedroom and giving yourself even more living space. Optional extras for this tent include an extension to give you a little bit more outside storage space. So that's all the features of our double dreamer. Thank you very much for watching.